Have you ever felt invisible in a room full of people, like you're trying to get a word in edgewise, but it's just crickets? You're not alone. We humans are social creatures, hardwired to connect, but sometimes those connections misfire. We can feel ignored, overlooked, left out in the cold, without understanding why. It's time to pull back the curtain and look at some of the subconscious things we do that might be sending the wrong signals. You walk into a room, maybe a party or a work event. Are your shoulders slumped, head down, avoiding eye contact, or are you standing tall, open posture, a friendly look on your face? See, your body language is a walking billboard, broadcasting your inner state to the world. People pick up on those cues, even if they don't realize it. If you're radiating insecurity or disinterest, guess what? They're going to steer clear. But if you project confidence and approachability, you become a magnet. It's about owning your space, folks. Stand tall, make eye contact, smile. Let people know you're open to connecting. You ever talk to someone and their voice is flat, monotone, like they're reading a grocery list? Boring. Now imagine someone else, voice full of energy, inflection, maybe even a little humor. Who are you drawn to? Your tone of voice is a powerful tool. It can make you sound engaged and interesting or dull and lifeless. And let's be honest, nobody wants to get stuck listening to dull. So, how's your tone? Is it flatlining? Time to pump up the volume, folks. Inject some energy, some enthusiasm, some life into your voice. Let people hear that you're passionate, that you're interested, that you have something to say. Chapter 3. Eye contact, the window to connection. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. This ancient saying holds a profound truth. Our eyes convey emotions, thoughts, and feelings that words often fail to express. But they're also the doorway to connection. Eye contact bridges the gap between two individuals, creating an invisible thread of understanding and empathy. When you're talking to someone, and they're looking everywhere but at you, how does it make you feel? Unimportant, right? It's as if your presence doesn't matter, as if your words are falling on deaf ears, like they'd rather be anywhere else. Eye contact is crucial. It's a simple yet powerful way to show respect and acknowledgement. Without it, conversations can feel hollow and disconnected. It shows you're present, engaged, interested in what the other person has to say. When you make eye contact, you're telling the other person that they matter, that their words are worth listening to. Now, I'm not saying you have to stare them down like you're in a duel, that's just creepy. There's a fine line between meaningful eye contact and making someone uncomfortable. But make eye contact, hold it for a few seconds, let them know you see them, you hear them, you're with them. This small gesture can transform a mundane interaction into a meaningful connection. Eye contact can also convey a range of emotions. A glance can express love, trust, curiosity, or even suspicion. It's a universal language that transcends words. In professional settings, maintaining eye contact can demonstrate confidence and authority. It shows that you are self-assured and in control, making your message more compelling. In moments of empathy, eye contact can be incredibly comforting. It tells the other person that you are there for them, sharing their pain or joy. In group settings, eye contact can foster a sense of unity and collaboration. It helps to synchronize the group, making everyone feel included and valued. If you find maintaining eye contact challenging, practice can help. Start by making eye contact with yourself in the mirror. Gradually, extend this practice to your daily interactions. Over time, you'll find that making eye contact becomes more natural, and your connections with others will deepen. Remember, it's not about perfection, but about making an effort to truly see and be seen. So the next time you're in a conversation, remember the power of eye contact. It's a small act with a big impact, opening the window to deeper, more meaningful connections. And that's the magic of eye contact. It's the window to connection, the bridge to understanding, and the doorway to the soul. Chapter 4, Social Cues, Reading the Room and Responding. In this chapter, we delve into the subtle art of understanding social dynamics and how to effectively respond to them. Ever feel like you're always a beat behind in a conversation? Like everyone else is in on a secret that you just can't seem to grasp? Like you're missing the punchline, the inside joke, the unspoken rules of the game? That's social cues, folks. These are the subtle signals that guide our interactions and help us navigate social landscapes. It's about reading the room, understanding the dynamics, knowing when to speak up and when to hang back. It's about sensing the mood, the energy, and the flow of conversation. Now, some folks are naturals at this. They can effortlessly tune into the vibe of a room and adjust their behavior accordingly. They can read a room like a book, others, not so much. But that's okay. Not everyone is born with this skill, and that's perfectly normal. Social cues are like any other skill. You can learn them. With practice and observation, anyone can improve their ability to read and respond to social signals. Pay attention to body language, tone of voice, facial expressions. These nonverbal cues often speak louder than words. Listen more than you talk. By truly listening, you can pick up on the nuances of what is being communicated beyond just the words. And don't be afraid to ask questions. Clarifying and seeking understanding shows that you are engaged and interested in the conversation. Taking notes can also be helpful. It shows that you value the information being shared and helps you remember key points. Practice active listening. This means not just hearing the words, but understanding the intent and emotions behind them. Respond appropriately to the emotions being expressed. If someone is sharing something exciting, match their enthusiasm. If they are sharing something serious, show empathy. Reflect on your interactions. Think about what went well and what could be improved. This self-awareness is key to becoming better at reading social cues. Remember, it's a learning process. Be patient with yourself and keep practicing. Over time, you'll find that you become more attuned to the social dynamics around you. So next time you're in a social setting, take a moment to read the room, observe, listen, and respond. You'll find that your interactions become more meaningful and enjoyable. With practice, you'll become more confident and adept at navigating social situations. And remember, it's not about being perfect, but about being present and engaged. So go ahead, read the room, respond thoughtfully, and enjoy the connections you make. Chapter 5, Negative Self-Talk. The Silent Saboteur. You know that little voice inside your head, the one that's always whispering doubts and insecurities? It's that persistent critic that never seems to take a break. You're not good enough, smart enough, funny enough. Yeah, that voice. It tells you that you're not capable, that you don't measure up. That's negative self-talk, and it's a killer. It sneaks into your thoughts, often unnoticed, and starts to erode your self-esteem. It undermines your confidence, makes you doubt yourself, and it shows. You start to second-guess your abilities, your decisions, and even your worth. You become withdrawn, hesitant, afraid to put yourself out there. The fear of failure or rejection becomes overwhelming. And guess what? People pick up on that. They can sense your lack of confidence, your fear of rejection, and they back away. They sense your lack of confidence, your fear of rejection, and they back away. It's a vicious cycle that feeds on itself. It's time to silence that negative voice, folks. Challenge those negative thoughts. Don't let them control you. Replace them with positive affirmations. You are good enough. You have the power to change the narrative in your head. You are worthy of connection. Believe it. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who uplift and support you. Engage in activities that make you feel good about yourself. Whether it's a hobby, exercise, or spending time with loved ones, do things that reinforce your self-worth. Practice mindfulness and self-reflection. Journaling your thoughts can help you identify patterns of negative self-talk and address them. Educate yourself on the power of positive thinking. There are countless resources available, from books to workshops, that can guide you on this journey. Set realistic goals and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Each step forward is a victory against the silent saboteur. Accept compliments graciously and remind yourself of your strengths. You have unique qualities that make you special. Visualize your success and the person you want to become. Positive visualization can be a powerful tool in reshaping your mindset. Remember, the journey to self-acceptance and confidence is ongoing. Be patient with yourself and keep pushing forward. Silence the silent saboteur and embrace the positive, confident you. You deserve to live a life free from the chains of negative self-talk. Surround yourself with positivity, believe in your worth, and watch as your life transforms for the better. You are capable, you are strong, and you are enough. The silent saboteur may always be there, but with practice and perseverance, you can keep it at bay. Embrace your journey and thrive. Outrow Unlocking Connection. Your journey starts now. So there you have it, folks. 5 subconscious things that might be making you invisible. The good news is, you can change them. It starts with self-awareness. Pay attention to your body language, your tone of voice, your eye contact. Learn to read social cues. And most importantly, silence that negative self-talk. Remember, you are worthy of connection. You deserve to be seen, heard, and valued. Now go out there and shine.